and then they found it, and I gave it to them because that sounds really nice. Here, it's not. It got given to me. It's not really.
So were you smoking the vape, or just the other kids were?
Just the other kids.
Okay. Do you guys keep yours in like a lockbox or anything?
My room.
Okay.
They'd actually have to search my room to find it.
Okay. As far as the adults in the household go, I'm not a worker that's going to give you a hard time about having a vape in the house. Like, I have much bigger fish to fry, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah.
Just make sure the kids don't have access to it. Okay?
I don't have access to mine.
So I have to ask like my protective interview questions that we have to ask every single time. But I don't really have any other questions about that incident. When I read the report, I was like, am I seriously going to bug this family about this? Like, are we? Let's be so for real right now.
I can, it makes no sense.
I don't live here, but when I heard about that, I just died laughing.
Yeah.
I said, yo, back in my day, we smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
And
When I was
young,
growing
and
up,
I
kids were
smoked
smoking
more,
and
but we
stuff.
could
You got
smoke
bugged
cigarettes,
about
you know?
that, right? But didn't get bugged about when she threatened to burn the school down. Which, that's more serious.
Yeah. So we'll run through this as quickly as we possibly can. So who all lives here? It's you, Jose, and the 3 kids?
Yes.
Okay. Where does everybody go to school at?
Soraya Max is Reed. Jami will be going to the Adult Learning Center.
Okay. Awesome.
Because Taconic was not following their plan with the 504 plan for her.
This is my shocked face that the school didn't follow through with what they were supposed to.
They weren't even following through with her. And now, this incident that happened, they're actually going to follow through.
I'd like to without anything the gas.
How are you that happened?
Are you
Yeah,
still
boy,
gonna
you
be
can teach
staying
now,
every
shit.
next year, right?
No, no,
For
no.
last year?
No, not on that. The
Oh,
little
next
one.
year,
She's
last year?
supposed. Fair.
What is a good email? Do you use
The only
email?
bike I had was you twist the knob and it showed like the battery was in a second, but it had like a little thing where you can go between 1 and 2 second gear,
Oh yeah,
and you put like the key inside and you had like switch it over,
Yeah.
and then it had like key inside. It wasn't like this at all.
And how long have you and Jose
It wasn't
been
like this at
together?
all. These are advanced.
Oh wow.
These are the first actual like bikes I've seen that are like that.
In person?
Yeah.
And,
Actually?
is there any history of
That's
domestic violence
that's
or
the bike that me got me only because that I needed brakes. That's gonna be riding around here with you guys.
Right.
I need brakes because she's worried I'm gonna get hit by a car again.
Okay.
And I told her I need to get off of me because I was coming over here. Well, first of all, I messaged me and saying, okay, I'm gonna go. Or didn't message me. I messaged Amber because Amber who me was saying I'm gonna go over to JB's house to go hang out with him and stuff. And then Johnny wouldn't let me leave, so I like ran out in like a huff, grabbed my bike, and I pedaled my way here.
Okay.
Also, this is the first time in days I'm actually outside of the house.
Anything else that you're struggling with?
The last time I was
Probably.
Okay.
last time I was
Does
out
he
of the
take any
house.
medication for his mental health?
Yes.
I mean, we were playing games with Soraya
Do you know
up
the
in,
name of
up
No, I
in the
do not.
gaming room.
That's okay.
That was the last time I was out the house entirely.
Do you
I've
take
not
any
left the house since.
Do either one of you have a substance use history?
No.
No, what were you gonna say?
Obviously, smoke pot or a vape.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Well, I've had my vape 5-6 months now, and it's still full.
I have families that are doing much worse stuff. Do either one of you like drink alcohol ever?
Once in a blue, so.
No. And are either one of you working, or what do you have for income?
He's got SSI, and I'm on DK.
Okay. So you got food and cash.
And we get that now because I go to school.
Oh, what are you going to school for?
Nursing.
Oh, I think you told me that over the phone actually.
Hi, Cora.
Do you guys have any pets?
Come back down.
We have 2 dogs,
What is this? 4th time
2
this
bearded
car
dragons,
just pulled down.
Because it's a cop car.
That's not
a snake,
a
a leopard gecko, and a tegu.
And a what?
It
Tegu.
does that. It's it pivots. It keeps going.
Every time I say it, nobody knows what
Some cop cars.
I'm telling you, that's not like a cop car. That's literally just normal people, normal civilians.
I love bearded dragons, but I'm terrified of snakes, so I'll leave it to you guys.
Snakes?
Probably trying to steal my brain.
I like snakes.
Is it your snake?
What snake?
Oh.
No.
No.
It's her
Oh,
snake.
it's your snake? Oh, Lord.
This is a tegu.
Oh.
Princess,
That looks like a
I
little
would bring
owl.
it from the place, but I have to wait till like summer.
Didn't we
summer.
both name them?
Yeah.
She's a mini dinosaur.
Yeah.
His name was
Her head here,
Kratos.
her tail comes to here.
His name was Kratos,
He's standing up.
James,
Cool.
Buckley, and then Jay
Um,
wanted to join in the name. And I told him no, but he went, okay, I'm just gonna.
No.
Native American ties at all? Like tribal affiliations? Whenever I ask that, people are like, Crystal, why are you asking this stuff? If we ever like pull kids and they have tribal affiliations, any weapons or firearms in the house? Nope. Not allowed. And what do you use for discipline of kids?
Or not letting them go outside. And that one, not letting her ride.
Okay. Are there any, do you guys have any services in place? Is anybody in like therapy or anything like that? Aside from the vaping, does Sarai have any like behavioral stuff at school? How are her grades and stuff?
If we follow her plan, she would be in class, but they weren't doing it.
Okay.
So she would get out, she just skip.
Okay.
Ma'am, she'll tell you. Skip. Go over here. They were not helping. After all this, I decided to, oh, we're gonna help you next year.
Hold on. This cost almost $116.
Mine cost $1,000.
This was $116 with
Sorry, I didn't
Verizon,
catch your name.
or not Verizon. It was satellite.
What's a good phone number?
So I called this one number. I'm calling them.
So I'm very blunt. I'm gonna tell you like what.
Mike.
So I'm never gonna call you.
How can we get into my house?
The